Morning everyone, John for Popeyes Postcards doing a daily what sold video. This is actually for this past Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So today is the 20th of December, so this goes back to the 17th, which is Friday, 18th, and 19th. So Friday, $229 worth of postcards. Saturday 216 and Sunday 164. So you can see on the screen that 53 total orders, $577 for the weekend. I was away this weekend, so I had to pack everything this morning. Took a little bit longer than I expected. So let's go ahead and jump on into this since we have a whole bunch to get through. This is New York. Approaching Glenwood Lake, Tuxedo Mountain, hand colored, probably 1920s or 30s, Albert type, hand colored, $12.99 for that card. Next, this is Bald Knob Summit. Bald Knob Summit, Allegheny Mountains. This is on the Lincoln Highway. Route 30. It's a linen from 1937. Accepted a best offer of $450. This is Media, Pennsylvania, Delaware County Courthouse, circa 1950s. And accepted a best offer of $599. This is Washington, New Jersey, Seashell Border Souvenir Beach View, circa 1907. So probably had a puffy paint or mica or something like that on there. $650 for that card. This is Atlanta, Georgia, Lenox Square Shopping Center Shopping Mall. Accepted a best offer of $7. I always pick up shopping malls, some of the aerial views of malls from the 50s and 60s. I've sold those for $50 or $60 before. So keep an eye out for shopping malls. This is Fayetteville, Pennsylvania, Greenwood Hills Christian Camp, the book tables. Now, this card and the next card went to the same person, $12.99 for that card. And they also bought this Fayetteville, Pennsylvania, 12-point buck near Caledonia Forest. So there's that, $5.99. Okay, next is a lot of photoplay movie magazines from the 1950s. Liz Taylor, Wedding Doors Day, yada, yada, yada. Got these in a postcard lot. These just happened to come along with it. Been posted, they've been on eBay for about a year or so. They're going overseas, and the buyer paid $35.99. I don't know what they paid in total postage, but this was $35.99. I don't even know where they're going. Okay, this is Western Maryland. This is Westminster in Western Maryland College campus. Real photo. This one and the next one went to the same buyer. $650 for that card, and then this college memorial to classes. So that's the little monument. Also a real photo, $5.95 for that one. Okay, next we have another one of those World War II military humor, doctor giving a sailor a shot, $2.99. I think I sold 2 or 3 of these over the weekend. $2.99. This is Orient, New York on Long Island, 1906 view of State Street, Dirt Street. And this one I took a best offer of $12 for. Next, large letter greetings from Elizabeth, New Jersey. I think this came in a big, huge lot of large letter Jersey town that I bought. I think I paid, well, I know I paid up, and I think the average cost of that buy was $2 to $3 per card. So this is not one of the best ones. Some of the other ones I have listed for $40 and $50. they'll sell eventually. This is Waynesboro, PA. This is a view of Waynesboro, or Bank of Waynesboro, pre-1907. $8 for that card. San Antonio, Texas, Mission, Conception. This is a real photo. Probably 1930s, 40s. Sold for $10. Next is Emberville, which is in Chester County, Pennsylvania. Shoeing Oxen, 1910s. Card. This is scanned much darker than the card is in person. $22 for that card. Brunswick, Maryland, view of town and bridge from Loudon. Rough shape. Still sold for $14.99. Sold another one of those Dallas, Texas, President Kennedy's assassination site. $1.99. Pennies into that card. Ocean City, Maryland, Thunderbird Beach Motel. This one and the next one sold to the same buyer. This was $10.99. I'm sorry, $9.99. The next one also $9.99. Ocean City, Maryland, Fountain Court Motel. Old cars. So I think these both went best offer. $7.19 I think they sold for. This is Fort DeSoto Park, campers area in Florida. And sold for $5.99. Lovelock, Nevada. This is the Mercantile Company department store, 1940s, linen. Could probably worked in some more keywords about the shoes, stuff like that. $4. That's been up for a while. Next is Holmby Hills, California, home of Claudette Colbert. 1940s linen. Only sold for $4 on a best offer. If it had the picture inset, you could probably add a couple more dollars if they had the picture of the actress or actor. Next, this is Wetumpka, Oklahoma. I'm not sure if that's pronounced. It's a ranch hotel, motel, coffee shop, 1950s cars. $6.99 for that card. This is Vermilion, Ohio, Moonlight on Vermilion River, water tower. Sold for $5 best offer. Next is Jose, is it Tafoya, Indian Guardian of the Gods, Colorado Springs. Real photo. Had up for I think $18 or $19 and took a best offer of $10. Dressed cat in wicker chair convalescing, 1905 RPPC, rotograph. I always look for rotograph cards. Rotograph real photos always sell, and then you got dressed animals on top of all that. And I might have went for $22. I think I took a best offer at $22. This is New York, Times Square, Commodore Sightseeing Glass Roof Observation Bus. Looks like it had a big fold in it. A couple folds. Unless that could be scanner mark, but it might be folds in it. Anyway, $9.99 for that card. Next, Summers Point, New Jersey, multi-view interior, Harry's Inn. So just 3 interior views of a restaurant. If I didn't put bar, I probably should have put bar. Next, Ardmore, Pennsylvania, Lower Marion Township building, circa 1950s. There's that, and it sold for $5.99. Next, Port Allegheny, Pennsylvania, Manufacturing Center, 1910s. Best offer accepted of $21. Looks like a railroad station. Probably could have put railroad station in there. Probably should have. Didn't. $21 for that card. This is Girl with Kittens by E. Mounier, or Mounier, in Hausner's Restaurant, Baltimore. So you'll probably run into these quite a bit. There's a restaurant in Baltimore that had all these paintings on the wall, and it seems like they spent more time taking pictures of the paintings than of the actual restaurant, because I see these all the time. $4.99. Okay, next is Wildwood Crest, New Jersey, entrance arch trolley cars, 1918, circa 1918. And that sold for $7.99. Next sold a dental book, actually more of a dental journal type of a monthly journal magazine. This is Dentistry, or actually it's Dental Items of Interest Journals, August 1924. I have hundreds and hundreds of these books going in back into the late 1800s. Just haven't listed them. $20 best offer for this this book. Next, U.S. Navy Sea-class submarine in Gatun Locks Canal. This is the Panama Canal. It's always good if you can get Panama Canal cards that actually name the specific ship that goes through. And sometimes I think you can find, if you have a ship with the date it entered or was in the canal, I think you can actually look that up and find out what ship. If it's unknown but it's passed through the canal in 1919, December 10th, you could look up December 10th, and I think you can find the actual ship that crossed through the Panama Canal. Anyway, this is Mexican Revolution War, moving the Mexican army on train. Not a real photo. Looks like a real photo. Has a stamp box like the real photo, but is not a real photo. It's a litho. $14.99. This is North Woodstock, New Hampshire, Clark's Trading Post, Soggle Bear. I don't know why, unless the name of the bear is Soggle. S-O-G-G, Soggle. Yep. I've sold this one many times. $6.99 seems to be about the going rate. Severna Park, Maryland, Shoreline Cove, Round Bay Boats, Pier X7. And I know I put in my inventory video about the Box X number that I had to go and say that you're not getting 7 copies of this card, and I put that in the listing. Well, I think when I ended and relisted all my listings last month, it got rid of that information. It was like an ad. When I edited these listings, I just went to add on to the item description, and that's gone. So hopefully I don't get an email from this buyer thinking they're getting 7 of these cards. So I have to go back through and put that stuff back in these X7 or X number inventory. So anyway, let's move on to Danville, the hotel. Danville, main lobby, dining room, vintage interior. So there's that. Linen, $5 best offer. Another one of the Dallas President Kennedy assassination site, $1.99. Cape May Lighthouse, view from beach. Lighthouses always sell. $6.99 for that one. This is artist sign Charles Russell. Yeah, that's what Charles Russell's signature looks like on paintings. This one's in pretty bad shape with some creasing, chipped corners. And this sold for $6.99. This is the older one. I find a lot of these in chrome, which will sell for about $2 or $3 less. World War I soldiers, doughboys, France, dock scene, ambulances, wounded, real photo. This picture is pretty dark, but you can see them taking wounded up on the ship, up the gangway. Got some ambulances. There's a real photo. World War I. Accepted a best offer of $40 for that card. Humor comic, train conductor, full car, always room for one more. Got this in the auction from 2021 in August. Have a whole bunch of these. Second one I've sold $2.99. Atlanta, Georgia, a busy street scene. Peachtree Street, bus trolley, a lot of keywords. Linen, sold for $5.50 on the best offer. World War I era motor supply train, Camp Lee, Virginia. So when you're not 100% sure, I just put World War I era. It's got to be World War I, maybe a teeny bit before or a teeny bit after, but World War I era. And that's not a real photo. Another one of the sailor tattoo comic linen, $2.99. Norman University of Oklahoma, Owen Stadium football game, probably 1950s. I think it says 60s there. $6.99 for that. Las Vegas, Nevada, MGM Grand Hotel, Casino Resorts. This is continental size, a newer one. Came in the auction from 2021 in August. Pennies into that card. These next two went to the same buyer. They're lenticular, tall-masted ships. I'm sure you all know lenticular. When you bend the card back and forth, the scene changes. So this one went for $8.99, and they bought this other tall-masted lenticular ship postcard printed in Japan. And I think that's where most of these came from, these 1950s cards. Lenticular cards from the 1950s. Came from Japan, $7.99 for that card. This is a beautiful, which I usually don't use beautiful or wonderful or just anything like that. I usually don't, but this card is in really nice shape, and it is a beautiful postcard. Virgin Mary and baby Jesus, Joseph. Sold for $19 on a best offer. Let me show you the back. So $19 for that. This is an old one I've had up for quite a while. Los Angeles Hollenbeck Park. Real photo. Been up for quite a while. $4.50 on a best offer. This is Texas Holiday Inn, downtown Dallas. I have a whole bunch of these. $2.49 for that card. There's another humor. I think these next two went to the same buyer. Shaving his tattoo, or shaving the beard off his girl tattoo. And they also got one of those doctor giving a shot in the girl tattoo. Next one, Grants Pass, Oregon, Golden Drift Mining Company, dam. Circa 1908. There was a whole bunch of these listed, so I think I went on the higher end of things and got $10.99. One sale from Hip Postcard, and it's political. President Taft and family in their white steamer auto, circa 1911. Came from the postcard dealer I bought out in 2019 for pennies. He was trying to sell it for $10. I got $14.99. So that's it. We'll start tomorrow with what sold on Monday. So if you're enjoying these videos, please let me know that you're getting some value out of these videos. And as always, thank you for watching.